How's it going, everybody? Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Thanks for joining me today for your daily tarot card reading for Friday, December 11th. I'm using the Gilded Tarot deck for you, and Pajama-rama continues, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be a little bit sad. You know, I don't know what I'm gonna wear after this. I honestly don't. So anyway, thanks guys for joining me today. I'm gonna use a weekend spread to do this Friday tarot card reading for you. And I don't know, I have music in my head all the time, so I'm going to talk about that while I shuffle out the Gilded Tarot. So there's a song, and Whitney Houston, It's Not Right, But It's Okay. I'm going to make it anyway. I just had that really coming forth into my head today, so maybe somebody needed to hear that. Maybe it's not all right now, but everything's gonna be okay, and you're gonna make it anyway. And if you want to put on some music and dance it out afterwards, that's probably gonna be a great solution for you. I think there's two versions of the song, and of course I had the dance version because I like to bust a move, baby. So let's see how to fuel your soul this weekend. All right. Queen of Wands. Stand tall. Just really activate the fire within. You know, this is a really great card to start off with. This card is basically the definition of not stopping and pitching in and helping others. And were we seeing Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries coming in to help you guys? Because this is a fire sign card. So the thing I find about fire signs is they will give you every ounce that they have until they stop believing in you. So even if they're on the point of exhaustion. So if you know somebody like that, you know, you might want to tap into their energy, and don't worry about, you know, taking everything from them, because they'll let you know. By a certain age, they should know when they need to recharge. So the Queen of Wands energy, she's really standing tall and proud. So be proud of yourself, however far you've come, and it's not the end of the journey. So if you're feeling a little bit burnt out, find a way to relight your flame, guys. You know, just really be proud of who you are. This is just a beautiful card, and you can see some dark clouds there in the background or whatever, but you know, they say it's always darkest before the dawn, and I just think this is a great, like, sort of a hoorah from the universe for you guys to really just own it, you know, and just really be proud of who you are and what you've been through and your accomplishments, you know. And I really just don't think people give themselves enough credit. So it's time to start doing that. And that will really start the energy going within your soul. You know, you want to kind of think of, I'm getting this analogy, this visual analogy when I was saying that, to fuel your soul. Like if you don't pay attention to who you are, like heart, mind, body, soul, it could feel a little bit like a lost puppy and start to get a little bit sad, you know. So you really want to keep your puppy happy. Your inner puppy, you got to take care of your inner puppy, you know, and find out what that is for yourself. And you definitely have somebody close to you that can come in and go, yo, bro, you know, let's perk it up a little bit. They'll give you a good laugh. They'll give you inspiration, you know, they'll give you the pep talk, or they'll just give you the benefit of their silent company so that you can sit there and feel fortified by the strength of their fire. And for me as an Aries, like I love being that person for people, you know, I always have. So let's see how to fuel your mind here, guys. Oh, that's great. Nine of Swords. Okay, so you know what? Maybe you just have to give those thoughts that you're always suppressing, like, I don't want to think about that right now, or that's just too ridiculous. Maybe they just need to run free, you know, with the Nine of Swords. What day did we see the Nine of Swords, you guys? I think it was Thursday. I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember. But anyway, how to fuel your mind. Maybe the solution is in that jumble that you refuse to think about, you know. And if it would make you feel any better, you could like dictate your thoughts out into a voice recorder if you have voice memo, or like type them down or do automatic writing, or just, you know, you've got this really strong pillar of a, and I'm getting a really strong Aries vibe here, which is kind of cool because, you know, hello. Maybe just pour it all out because they're not going to judge you. They're just going to go, yeah, I know, you know, and they'll give you the kind of, you know, what do you need from me right now? Do you need me just to listen? Do you want me to bounce a solution back to you? Or if you want to do it on your own, that's completely cool because there's things that people don't like to talk about in front of other people. And I think we all understand that. But Nine of Swords, this is a really pent up, intense, internal energy, and it's time to start letting that out, you know, and with somebody that is going to get you, whether that's going to be your reflection or somebody else. And I just saw angel number 555, you guys, so that's a really super important one for you guys to look up afterwards. And I think it's important that you guys look up your own angel numbers instead of me giving you my interpretation of angel numbers that I see and research when I see them. So, because I think you'll probably go to a different site, or it could mean something completely different to you. So, let's see how to maximize your potential this weekend, you guys. Oh, okay. So, we have the Temperance card, which is, this is like a funnel cloud. It's kind of like a vortex of feeling everything that you are. It's really unfortunate that we do have to suppress ourselves, you know, and people grow up that way. Usually, well, in my house anyway, it was like children should be seen and not heard. I wasn't able to speak when I wanted to, and that sort of continued on throughout my life until nobody could stop me anymore, right? Nobody could stop me anymore. So this is where you guys are probably, where you're feeling unstoppable, and it's time to pull the plug on any sort of drains that you guys have here. So you have the Temperance card, and it's like, look at how this cup is pouring fire and water into her. So it's this real blend of all of your energy like coming together in this really synergistic, somebody is that the right word? I don't know, but everything is like, it's like your DNA is being rebuilt a little bit. And if you guys really are interested, there's some theories that human DNA is incomplete. So you might want to have a look at things like what a 12-strand DNA is. And you can also listen to HZ frequencies to complete your DNA. So that's something a little bit off topic, but something that I found like completely fascinating. It was just mind-blowing. And this sort of links all into the research and the books that I've been listening to online. So I do see like almost like a fulfillment center in your body where things are starting to come together the way that you were meant to be. So how to maximize your potential? Use everything you got. Use everything. Use that anger. Use it all. Use that love. Use that joy. Use the disappointment. And understand that it's all a stepping stone to your future. Okay, so your message from the universe is the next card here, guys. So you've got the Ace of Swords. So this is the card of victory. It's also the card of Archangel Michael. You know, so you're just really being guided to go back to this Queen of Wands energy. And of course I'm getting a song. I'm getting Snoop Dogg. Anyway, so it's just, this is all the path of your winning. Whatever it is that you're going through, whoever it is that you're going to meet, whatever stress that you're under, you know, everything is just, and I'm just seeing that constant weaving of DNA. It's building you up, and it's building you up, and it's building you up. And if you don't know what the blue flame of Archangel Michael is, please also look that up. You might want to do a little bit of, you know, especially if you're feeling stagnant in your journey. I've seen a couple people say, you know, I don't know where I'm going. So when you start looking at things like the 12 strand DNA, you know, when you see cards in tarot, if you get a visceral reaction to it, like, start looking that up. I mean, because you guys are, and again, I'm getting that, and I see it a few times when I'm doing readings. I think it's Cinderella, where the wicked stepmother, it could be, but I don't know, she kind of unfolds as that great big dragon and like breathing fire and everything like that. It's like you guys are stepping into the full power of who you are. You know, and this is why you need to use all of your assets and not suppress some of them because you were like, as a child, you know, when I was in school, they wrote on the blackboard, silence is golden, you know, so it was like, you've been silenced long enough. So let's see what to focus on this weekend, besides the homework I've assigned you, speaking of school. Okay, so remember your divine and perfect timing with the 5 of Wands, and not everybody is going to understand you. You know, I've had conversations with people about this stuff that I'm talking to you about, and I get the crickets. So 5 of Wands, somebody could want to push you back, somebody could want to push you down, but when they do, excuse me, you know, hello, I'm royalty, out of the way, minion, you know, so really just remember who you are, stand up tall, just know who you can and can't speak to. Always wait for that window of opportunity, know what you're gonna say, and then when the red carpet unrolls at your feet for this speech that you've rehearsed or whatever it is, then you can just let it fly, because that's when your audience is gonna be ready for you. Pretty fascinating. All right, guys, I'm gonna bounce. Take care. Bye.